imagine this is not the only time we will make this comment this season, but what a difference without the humidity.
Yes, and as you
Big
know, I
change.
have the unpopular take of like, I don't mind
You're okay with it.
I mean, that being said, I certainly understand there's limits to that. Today, I
extreme.
think, was kind of like a crowd pleasing.
Yeah, there's nothing to
It's also
complain
easy
about.
for me to say
breeze.
because I'm not like installing a roof or
You're
something.
not out there in
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yes.
like from a recreational standpoint.
It's a day to enjoy.
Yes, today was great. It was in the low 80s for the most part. We're still holding on to 78 in Portland, 80 in Sanford, 82 in Portsmouth. And the way the coast is able to do that is actually with a pretty frisky west to northwest wind, which is still going on out there. We'll talk about this during the summer, but you kind of want a west to northwest wind when possible along the coast because it fights off what would otherwise be a sea breeze because of the gradient and the temperature. So this can actually really help us a lot. And oftentimes the day behind a cold front is one of our warmer days along the coast for that reason. Winds turn west northwest. We had a couple of showers out there, quite a few actually, around 10 or 11 this morning. They have died down to just a few showers into Washington County and a few sprinkles into Aroostook County. But overall, most of us are dry and partly cloudy through the rest of this afternoon. Because dew points are noticeably lower, the floor for our temperatures tonight will be lower as well. So usually, well, overall, the temperature cannot fall below the dew point by definition. And so if you get a dew point of 54, 50, whatever it is right now, that means we can drop down to about that temperature tonight, which we will. So quickly into the 50s and eventually into the upper 40s briefly by early tomorrow morning. So because we're starting off cooler tomorrow morning, even with the sun, it's just not going to be as warm as the last few days. But still, 70 to 72, I mean, I think it's going to be a really pleasant day. It just won't be as summery as the last few. And then clouds come in late in the afternoon into the evening. Showers off and on through Saturday night into early Sunday morning. I think we get most of these showers offshore, though, by what I want to call mid to late morning. So I'm thinking 10 a.m., 11 a.m. at the latest, we should be able to get these offshore. And then the farther west you are, the more sun you're likely to see, and temperatures will respond into the 70s. The farther east, over down East Maine, more clouds, temperatures there staying in the 60s. But still, I think Sunday ends up a decent day. And even Memorial Day now, clouds increase rapidly, but I think northern Maine may actually start with quite a bit of sun, and even southern Maine should be able to stay dry through most of the day before rain moves in Monday afternoon, Monday night. It's raining into Tuesday morning, and then our next system comes in on Thursday. Overall, next week is certainly more unsettled than this week, and I don't see any signatures for that big warmth that we saw. It's not terrible, but it's not going to be a linear thing here as we continue past Memorial Day. So tomorrow's your kind of lock day for sure. I was thinking about like, is 70 and sunny enough to go to the beach?
Yeah.
I feel like it could be. Like, you're not going to go in the water, but that's true when Maine Beach is like a good part of the year. So I don't really think that's a detriment. Again, I think Sunday is a decent day too. If you've got some plans, the afternoon to me looks better than the morning does, but none of it is bad.
My challenge with the beach this time of the year is it could be really nice and summery inland.
Yes.
And you go to the beach and you're like, ooh, it would have been a little more comfortable at home.
Like literally sometimes walking over the dunes. Like if you go
changes
through
it
the
all,
dunes,
right, yeah.
you can lose several degrees for sure.
Right.
But I mean, what's the worst that happens? You end up at the beach.
You're at the beach.
You go to the inland beach.
fine.
Yeah, the lake.
got a whole
She's
plan.
Yeah.
Lake 2024.
Although don't go, because I want to go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Keith.